high from Sacramento. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Rockets. Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter, and it's Stockton in at the point. Clock at 6, and Harden wide open. He shoots. Harden missing again, and there's the call on Howard. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. Moniunas is checked in for Dwight Howard. Here's Cannon. Here's Cousins. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. It's Harden with the drive. That puts them in the lead. Harden's got the first basket here in overtime for the Rockets. The Kings trailing. Throws it up high, and then Cousins with the dunk.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
It's Harden with the drive, and he converts the layup. Harden's got 27 points.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Stockton kicks to Jones. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Tremendous output from Jones. 14 rebounds and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And it was a good one, too. Really one of the highlights, I thought, of the game defensively.
The Kings trail by 3. Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Now here's McLemore outside. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And the first one drops.
Well, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
Brewer is checked in for Houston. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Cannon. Count that one. Garbage Man's got 59 points.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
Now here's Stockton. Guarded by Cannon. Stockton dishes to Harden. Stockton outside. Doubled by Cannon. Just 5 to shoot. Jones the pass to Harden. Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter. Sacramento with the ball. Kicks it to Boozer. Again, Sacramento.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Houston in the lead. Stripped it away. Here's Cannon. And he jams it with authority.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
Stockton kicks to Jones. Here's Cannon. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Harden left side. And Stockton, here we go. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
What a shot over the bigger man. I'll tell you what, that could prove to be a massive play in this game.
You know, because of the defense and the pressure situation, Steve, that was a high degree of difficulty shot on that jumper.
And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop.
Wow, what a throwdown.
That athletic play. Incredible.
Wow.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, startling that he'd even try that right now.
They double him with Stockton. Cannon passes to Gay. And it's off the back rim. No good.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Stockton outside. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. It's good.
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden right now.
The Kings have gotten things going here in overtime on 6 of 10 shooting. Sinks it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
A crucial basket.
They needed it, and he gave it to them.
This is a huge possession.
You've got to execute under pressure. We're going to see what they're made of.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, they did have a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before the shot attempt.
Yeah, you really want to try to foul in that situation before he gets into the shooting motion, and it just didn't work out that time.
Kings have gone 7 of 11 from the floor since we entered the extra period. Boozer passes to Cannon. And Jones over to help. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. I mean, that's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, and he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Here's Cannon. Offline with his 3. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Fires the 3. Off target. So we see the Rockets get...
Well, James, no doubting a terrific win. Given the tough battles out here